Well, there she is. As you approach Yingfrif or whatever, she tenses but does not run. Her eyes go wide when she meets your own. Shoulders high with a hunted look etched into her long face. Modvir strains in your grasp, pulling desperately towards the figure in the crowd.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You act like a hunted woman. Why?
I had thought... I hoped to never...
She rubs a shaking hand across her eyes, which are red rimmed and bloodshot.
Why did you bring it here?
You said you would come back for me, but you never did. Alone for all those years, picked up and discarded by countless strange hands, hoping every time that they might be yours. What did I do wrong?
It was no fault of yours. It is I who am to blame.
Yes, this certainly seems like a you problem. I mean, she's like kind of sicko right now. Everyone liked that poke.
It was shame.
Shame.
I was born a cipher. As a young woman, I was apprenticed to a master animancer. He was keen to refine the art of housing souls, and he believed someone of my abilities might be an asset to his aim. My parents made a pretty copper on that deal. When I left him, I took Moldware with me. I thought it was my responsibility to look after it. I decided that my penance for Moldware's creation would be to hunt those who used animancy for terrible ends. For a time, I took a position with Dunreed Row in Defiance Bay. I saw things that haunt my nights still. With every unscrupulous animancer brought to justice, my guilt grew, knowing I was their equal in evils done. I fled for Deadfire to the Principe, but I was too naive to know that shame has fleet feet. It devoured me. I thought if Moldware were gone, I might finally be free of my shame. How foolish I was. But what of you? What do you want?
I don't remember my life before, so I can't hate you for stealing it from me. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive your betrayal, but I would still prefer to stay with Ingfrith if she would have me.
Did I pick the cool option? Yeah, I'm picking the cool option. You can't be serious. She abandoned you in a pile of garbage.
I haven't forgotten.
Wait, that's impassioned. Interesting.
I do care for you as well. I have to wonder, what'll happen to me after both of you die? Can my soul even return to the wheel? Though I've only known life as a weapon and I've no desire to die, neither do I want to live forever. I'm only a weapon. A tool. And even though you're still a ham-handed halfwit, I trust you. So you decide.
I can just randomly attack this woman. That's funny. So I can actually decide. Why would I give this weapon away though? Am I crazy? Stay with me. Stabbing monsters without you wouldn't be the same.
I'm never happier than when we're covered in blood. I'll stay with you. If you'll have me.
Then things will remain as they should be. Be well, Moldweir.
As Ingrid turns to leave, she walks slowly, as if waiting for someone to call after her, but Modia says nothing, and neither do you. You feel a feather-light touch on your mind. Connor's voices swell, and their ethereal tongues speak only apologies. Then, like the breeze, they're gone. Modia's soul remains in the sword, but it's no longer bound exclusively to the Watcher. Oh, cool. He can now move it around to other people. And you can enhance it? Okay, that's kind of cool. Am I gonna do it? What if they give me a better weapon in like 10 minutes? Okay, it's not gonna happen in 10 minutes, but it's 30k, dude. It's so much. I did it. Fully upgrade that bitch. Oh, immune to intelligent afflictions. That means I don't even need to buff myself anymore. I can just rage and it doesn't matter. I'm immune to it. That's so good, actually. What the fuck? Right, this is perfect for my baba, man. I can literally rage and take no damage.
Hey, so we need to talk about what happened with Ingfrith.
Why?
Were you comatose during that conversation? You decided the future of my life. Should I be angry she was willing to let me go? Should I be happy you wanted to stay with me?
We're going to do great things together. Look forward to that.
You know what? You're right. We're good. I'm happy. The past is past, and all that emotionally healthy philosophical shit people say when they want to pretend they're over something.
My god, dude.
Hey. Thanks. You know, for everything.
This one is too funny. Just don't tell anyone about us, okay?
You wish. I'm gonna shout about it everywhere we go. The Watcher's in love with the sword! The Watcher's in love with the sword! Before you get all bent out of shape. I'm kidding. Mostly.
This sword is amazing.
Yes? I'll take care of it.
Okay. Wasn't this the person that gave me all the bounties?
I welcome your return.
Alright. Wait, I killed all of them?
So, the puffed up little charlatan is gone for good. Well done. That's one down. Just 3 left to go. If you're still game. Finally, the lady falls. You already have my gratitude. Now take my coin. But halfway is half done, my friend. There are 2 more members of the Firebrand's old crew that need your special attention. I hope Katrin put on a good show for you before the end. There's just the 1 crew member left now.
I wanna combine the map first. I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna... Captain Treasure Map. Captain Hangua's Treasure Map. This stitched together approximation of a map points the way to a remote island. Illustrations of square huts and the name Junkif village stand out with prominence. The northern coast, however, is adorned with the scribbled likeness of a skull. Spidery lettering encircles the landmass to spell out the name Drowned Barrows. Merely holding the parchment fills you with a sense of dread. When you run your thumb over the scroll, your pulse quickens like the beating of a drum.
I welcome your return.
I killed Torka.
I'd say it's a shame to have lost such a brilliant mind, but Torkar didn't give you any choice. You've put to bed the last of the Firebrand's crew, my friend, which was more than I ever could have hoped for. Thank you truly. I can rest easy now, knowing they got what they deserved.
Tell me about your sister.
Danae was a wild girl from the day she was born. She came out of the womb yelling loud enough to make your ears bleed, and she never really stopped. She chased a bad end like a winter-starved wolf chases the first fat deer calf of spring. It was only a matter of time before she caught it. But dead is dead, and reminiscing with you won't bring her back.
True, true, true.
Yes, as you wish.
Right, Maya leveled up. Man, still this line, dude. Fuck, it's all useless. I said it actually, but I can grab Uncanny Lock, which is pretty good. Yep, we grab that shit.
What is it?
Kinda cool though, actually. Means that I can use shadowing beyond. Untargetable, invisible, 50 deflection. Wait, it does make you invisible, so this might be actually
Well, of course.
an ability you can use to break engagement, or like break combat, I mean. Alright, this person is a Nikitaka. Kroksburg. Painted the masks. Berkarana Observatory. Northeast of Nikitaka. Kroksburg. This is Captain Ferrante. Same shit. Wants me to go. But he wants to earn the loyalty of these people, so I guess different. And he wants to kill them. I don't really know if I can combine that. Yeah, I mean, they're literally fighting, you know, like this guy is talking about getting rid of that shit, and then same shit here. Say it to the slaver port. I might do this first though, Ashenmore, just to like have
Yes,
some more
I'll
main
take care of
quest
it.
done, out of interest. And I also think it's towards the north, so like I'm already, I mean I'm like more to the west actually, but well, why is it snowing so much, man? In March, like. Received an important missive from Captain Eldis. Okay. Wine and blood splattered letter. Hello, Lovesome. While I'm disappointed you've yet to come to see me, I don't understand. My little siren tell me you've been quite busy bloodying the dead fire, for which I can certainly appreciate. Perhaps my first missive to you was merely lost at sea. Either way, I hear you've got a deal. Another one, really? Going on with Furante. To mock around in the mess that is Kroksburg Island before you go sailing it into that cocksrot bidding. Come and have a chat with me, will you? I've got a proposition for you I think you will find wickedly enticing. I reserve our finest berth for the big cock at the Fort Headlights dock. Your most ruthless but truthful friend and possibility should you choose, Captain Eldia. Be a dear and bring me some candid nuts. This fucking guy. The ashram was actually in Africa. Wait, that's Fort Deadlight, right? The quest I just got? Wait, it's not showing up in my quest log actually. So it's one of these weird quests. Fort Deadlight. Isn't it down here? It is. I'm doing it just because I didn't. Didn't explore these places yet. What a waste. This motherfucker wants to attack me, dude. 100%. Look how he's already turning around. Okay. Ooh. 3 level above me. Yeah, that's a big fucking island. Oh, low rations. Try to avoid the fucking storm. They're actually trying to attack me. It's been a while since I've been here. Last time I was here, I killed the entire fucking fort.
You're the captain who Aldi's invited to parley, ain't you? I'm to keep an eye out.
Okay, 1 second. I'm grabbing some water. Okay. Let's continue.
It's so I can provide you an escort when you arrive.
Sure.
Right this way, Captain. It's my pleasure to show our honoured guest around. Aye, it sure is.
I don't really trust him, but surely he won't backstab me.
You must be Captain. Glad you could make it, Loveson.
That's actually the first time I've talked to this one, I think. The better-hearted captain rubs the underside of her chin as she regards you pleasantly. Her miscolored eye, one raven wing black, the other an icy blue, rove up and down your face.
Like what you see?
Golden soda end lamps against the scarred skin of her chest. When you notice, she flips it to reveal the mark of her statue on the other side.
The mark on this side, it means I'm the second highest rank on the Council of Captains. I'm but one chair below that cockrot Ferrante. Now, I know I offered you a full parley, but I'm a pirate, which means I'm loyal to my crew. But otherwise, I lie whenever it benefits me.
I know where this is ending.
You killed my fourth chair, and a damn good friend. A part of me might be impressed, but a part of me wants to flay the skin from your face. Understand?
Your weapon looks cool.
If you've an explanation, I'd advise you to give it up real quick.
We had a dispute between pirates.
So you settled it, as pirates do. Suppose I can't fault you for that. Still, you cut off my right hand. How do you plan to replace it?
I think she's just gonna attack me if I say I don't. Also, I guess good morning. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a good morning even though it's 6 AM for me because I didn't go to bed yet. Morning starts when I wake up. It's that easy. Time revolves around me. Smiley face. But I'm gonna go to bed soon. Probably after this quest. Otherwise I have to like actually eat something and I feel like it's a waste of this time. I'd rather just go to bed and then wake up and then eat something and have like an entire day. And then hopefully we can combine Lost Ark with this so I can continue playing this too. But we see how it goes. I mean, I could probably just give her money and she... Actually, it's so little money though. Decision. You know what? Brian doesn't give a fuck about this woman.
Oh, I do like you. Good answer, Captain.
Alright, she likes me. Easy.
I admire a man who doesn't back down. You've got guts, and not just smattered in your hair. Now, with that out of the way, I'd like to make you a deal. Thing is, I've got this worry pricking at the back of my mind, Dove. Been irritating me for a while, like a persistent scratch. I know you've met with Ferrante, that you may even be working for him, that pribbling cockrot.
I have a new reply from the Steam support. Man, that took a while, but I can check that in a sec, I guess. With a flick of her finger, the captain swipes a goblet of God's killer rum off her das. She takes a long swing before pointing at you.
But that doesn't mean you can't partner with me instead. Don't do anything to let him catch on. Just keep me appraised of certain future events as they shape up.
Ooh, she wants me to be a double agent. I'm gonna cross my arms over my chest.
No need to say anything, not yet. You just think on it next time you're toiling for a man who'd happily gut you after you've done his bidding, given half the chance. When the time's right, we'll set our strategy. But what can I do, you lovesome?
Let's see. What did you want me to meet about?
I've got a problem, Watcher. And I think you're just the captain to solve it.
I think I was supposed to meet her like way earlier. I just never showed up here.
Me and Ferrante don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Not least of which is the future of the Principe. We got few rules amongst us new bloods, but one of them is that you live free. We steal and we might murder, but if you pledge to us, you're our blood, our family. Now, if I were to act in direct opposition to Ferrante, he'd use it to call a vote of the Council of Captains. He'd see me swinging by the neck. But no one's got a leash on you. Which means if you were to, perchance, free the slaves at Crooksburg, Ferrante couldn't do piss all about it. No one deserves to be enslaved by another. Understand? I'm asking you to sail to Crooksburg to meet with one of mine. She's hiding within their midst, and will have insider information on the slavers.
Dude, everyone wants me to go to this place. This seems like the first big point where there's like every faction is involved somehow and you might have to make choices. How do I find your pirate at Crooksburg?
She'll find you, lovesome. You'll know her by her scar. It's a ghastly sight.
What can you tell me about the slavers?
I know they base their operations in the Deadfire out of Crooksburg. I know they're small but ruthless, and they've run into problems shipping around the islands.
Saying this might piss off my eye. I'm not doing that. How Ferrante's connection with the slavers?
I've only suppositions to offer you, lovesome. But I'd bet my swollenette Ferrante is attempting to gain standing with someone other than the slavers. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment. No, he's got ulterior motives, mark my words.
I think about it.
Find me when you've freed those slaves. I'll make it worth your while. Captain?
I thought you'd like to know I had met Morena in the Undercroft.
So I heard. And so I'm impressed. I like when someone does me and mine a favor. Makes me feel real friendly towards them, you know? And I like to give my friends little tokens of my appreciation, like this.
Alright, I think it's dog shit.
Expect me to be in touch, if or when I need you. Elsewise, do come to see me should you happen to uncover any particularly juicy tidbits regarding Ferrante's political schemes.
So, what sort of things do you like to do in your leisure time?
What? Like for hobbies? When I'm not out plundering the seas, I'm right here ruling my fleet. Suppose I like a good bit of target practice. And of course, who doesn't like rum and a hot bath? Don't guess you like the same?
Yo, you think we might can take a bath together if I pick this option? Time to woo third time? Triple champion? Fuck it, dude. I could go for a bath right now, in fact.
Well, sure. You're welcome to use mine. But perhaps later, when there's less of a crowd around.
Tell me about the new blood then, Principe.
We're the future. And we ain't going nowhere. We're pirates, lovesome. We own this sea. and the sea loves us back in her twisted way. Ferrante pines for a homeland he's never seen. But what does Old Valia mean to me or my crew? We're not Valian, and we never will be. Though if you're Valian and you want to join our bloodline, you're more than welcome.
But weren't you founded by refugees from Old Valia?
Generations ago. And I grew like a weed in the deerwood, you see? You say Consueglo me casitas. I say Council of Captains. You say Principe. I say best pirates in the Deadfire. You say Swollenet. I say, well, some things stay the same. Got something for me, Dove? I'm all ears.
Dude, I can't snitch so much. I don't know if I wanna snitch. I mean, this was fine, I can tell you this.
The floating hangman is the remains of the Fonferus. Interesting. Quite very interesting. I had heard rumors as to such. The floating hangman flies a flag featuring the burning palace from Old Valia.
You gave me money for that too. Honestly, I might tell her everything actually, just to see what happens.
Nekataka? But why there, Lovesome?
Get the pirates to fight each other too. Dude, I'm making everyone fight each other. So it's absolute chaos.
Well, go on then. I'm sure you've heard our saying. Share and share, as is the law of the coast.
I'm to find Ysira the Brathian Ujoli. He killed Lucia Rivan and is buried in Nekatas catacombs.
And one or both of them are of interest to us in acquiring the floating hangman for our own means. I see. This Lucia Rivan. I know her name. She captained the Fonferus some 2 centuries ago. If you find anything else, be sure to let me know.
It was Ferrante who taught me where to find the Benwith.
I figured as much. That's how Ferrante gained his political standing. And that's how he keeps it. With underhanded tactics that whittle his opponents into ruin. Me? I prefer to face my foes head on. Give them the chance to join me before I fucking annihilate them. And I like to reward those who support me. I'm good to my allies, you see. For your troubles, Dove, let me share with you a little of my treasure.
Again, I don't think I want to say this, because this might piss off Maya. Wait, Valian. Wait, she's not Valian. Am I trolling right now? He's not Valian, I can say this.
Well, well, ain't that a fine thing to know? Makes sense for certain. Aiding the slavers is small fry for a captain like Ferrante. It wouldn't pay well enough to be worth the investment. If you've evidence of his involvement, keep it close. We may be able to use it to our benefit later. Oh aye, you've brought me a juicy tidbit this time. Now I'll be after it like a shark on a blood trail. As you wish, Dove. I am happily and wholeheartedly at your disposal. At least until I get bored.
Alright. Where's my bath, dude?
Yes,
My
I
promised
sure
bath. She's kinda interesting. Not gonna lie, I like her character. She might sadly be though on the wrong side. Melee damage by flanked, resistance to deck affliction. Would have been decent more earlier, I guess, but that's not that important anymore. See, like I've never went to her with these thingies. To destroy these letters when I was done with them. I think it was all of them. Oh yeah, this was on the weird island.
Well, I'll take care of it.
All right. Well. Dude, Wait, I'd have to like break this thing open to leave? What the fuck? Can't enter the tavern from this way? That's stupid. Maybe because it's too late. Middle of the night. Motherfucker's still here? Holy. I wonder what happened to the slave that we freed here. Or like not slave, but whatever, prisoner. No, not net.
Like what you see? Right away.
Selling shit. Yeah, doesn't seem that great. Boots of evasion on the other hand though. That's something that's usable. Spices.
Well, of course.
Are you ready to meet our commander? Well, she didn't say I had to show you right up. I'll send someone to tell her you're here. Give her some time to, prepare. In the meantime, you know where to find me if you change your mind, Captain.
Yeah, I guess she's like, this guy's like a fast travel point into her private chamber or whatever. But yeah, it appears I'm a 12-hour Andy. Whenever I play this game, I tend to stop after 12 hours, which I guess is still a decent amount of time, but. I can do better. Smooch. Oh, I see 2 men. Oh no, I'm losing it. But yeah, anyway. We're gonna continue this potentially tomorrow. Not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes. But we try. At least we had good progress today. And honestly, we might not even be that far off from completing the game. Who knows? We see, I don't know how many main quests there are, but there's definitely a million fucking side quests, and we've been... I feel like we probably done a good chunk of all the faction quests. But who knows? Only time can tell. Apparently it's shorter than the first game though, like the entire thing. could check, I guess, and see, like, look at the names. Oh yeah, we are actually not that far from the end of the main quest. We are doing the quest He Awaits in Fire, and there's only 2 more quests afterwards. So we might have legitimately done like 70% of the game already. So it shouldn't be too crazy anymore. I mean, I'm not super inconsistent or whatever. Like, I just never stream Mondays because fuck Mondays, so I didn't stream yesterday. But other than that, I did go quite crazy. I had one day where I didn't play this game, I think. And this week, like maybe 2, because I played fucking Lost Ark. But I mean, if you look at my replays, right, it looks kind of crazy. 12 hours, 14 hours, 12 hours. This was the Hogwarts Legacy bait. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had like days where, or like at least one time a day where I wanted to play the game, but I just never started the game. So I never played it. It was kind of weird. I was just wasting time watching Twitch streams myself, and then I was like, man, I want to play this game. Well, I actually played off stream once too. I remember one day I just didn't feel like streaming, but I still wanted to play the game, so I just played it. But I didn't do crazy much. But yeah. And there's a shit ton of games still left to play, so lots to do, man, lots to do. I might take like a small break though of CRPGs, not overdo it, and like switch it up a little bit. But honestly, I wouldn't know. Wait, let's see. What did the fucking Steam support tell me to do? I did check out Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday and just like try it, see how it went and stuff. Or, like, wanted to check how the performance is and shit. If there was any difference between my old graphic card and my newer, my current graphic card. And it was pretty fine. But I'm waiting until this game is fully released to play it. I did get the Pathfinder game. I'm kinda hyped a little bit about this game, dude. I've watched some fucking YouTube guy play the first one for like a little bit, like the first, like not even the first act, like a little bit of the first act, like the first 2, 3, maybe 4 hours of the game. I was too hyped, man. I wanted to like watch this shit. So I actually might take the bait and play the fucking Pathfinder game. I mean, you actually played it once too, I remember. So I saw it a little bit there too, but I knew all that content already that you did, or like most of it at least. I don't know how much further you played. But I know like all the Tatuccio stuff. Oh wait, now that I think about it, we didn't even touch the DLC of Pillars of Eternity 2. There's also DLC, so we might still be in it for a bit. Depending how long the DLC is. But I've heard good things about the DLC, so it's probably longer. And if we compare to the first game's DLC, it was actually pretty long too. I don't know, you might just need to restart this game and do it harder difficulty. Maybe it was too easy for you. Because you were kind of just zogging through it. Maybe also play a different class than a Barbar. Barbar can be quite boring, but actually there's more to do on the Barbar, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have a itch one day to play this game. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's this typical shit too, right? You should never play this game on unfair because it's actually unfair. So it's actually stupid. Like you need to absolute min-max and know exactly what you're doing. but hard can is like not super crazy. It's still quite crazy in the beginning, not gonna lie. Like it's gonna be ass in the beginning. It's pretty much the same as this game, or like Pillars of Eternity too. You know, like how I struggled in the beginning. It's gonna be the same shit in this game because you're just gonna roll dog shit every time until you get your characters rolling. You know, until they get like level 3, level 4. You have some gear, but yeah. But I mean, I just thought like maybe that's why you didn't enjoy it as much, or like you never had an itch to play again because it was too easy. But I don't know. Anyway, let me check this. I don't want to leak anything. I don't know what these Steam support people tell you. But I've messaged them because I was annoyed that my wishlist showed 15 games when I only had 14 games on my wishlist. Let's see what they say. Thank you for writing in to report this issue. We are aware of this problem, but we don't have an estimate time as to when it will be fixed. As a potential workaround, you can enter big picture mode and go to store wishlist. Here you might be able to view and remove all of the games that previously weren't showing up in the main. What the fuck? Okay, it's a common bug apparently. Okay. Big picture mode. How the fuck do I enter big picture mode? Let's try if this works. Dude, there was like a big picture button somewhere before, but I got rid of it because I kept clicking it by accident. Oh, I found it right here. Holy fuck, this is so loud. Holy fuck, let me turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna assume it's this. Well, I've kept playing if I didn't kill that midget. I mean, but did you actually kill him? I mean, I don't fucking know. I thought you never kill him, but maybe you do kill him eventually. So maybe, yeah, maybe you do. I just know the first time you kill him, you're like, okay, I got him, and then your party leaves, and then something, like some dude or whatever resurrects him or some shit. Or like did something with him. And I don't think he's dead, you know, so... Anyway, big picture mode. Where the fuck is my wish list? Wait, she said options. Fuck, she didn't say options. What the fuck did she say? Also, why am I assuming that she's a she dude? Maybe it's a dude? Account details? Fuck, I can't find it. Dude, big picture is weird. Big picture mode. Alright, surely menu, store, pause jump, wish list. It doesn't work. Sad. It's still showing me that I have 15 games in my wishlist. You see this? 15? Wishlist 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! Why does it say 15 when there's only 14 in here? Steam sucks. I think I did that before, like delete every single item on my wishlist, and it didn't do anything. But you know what? I'm gonna try it again. Delete every single item. Not like that I forgot what I had on my wishlist anyway, or that I don't even plan on buying any of these games anytime soon, because there's too much other shit anyway to play first. Well, you see, look, wishlist, it says 1, but there's literally nothing in my wishlist. Like, it just always shows that one item is in the wishlist. I don't know if this is like some weird shit with this, like Steam blocked all the adult games, like adult only games in Germany, or like the majority of them. I don't know if I like somehow have an adult only game in here or some shit. But then someone else would be able to see it though, right? Like if I send you this wish list and you click on it, like like, is it empty for you too? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's apparently it's a common issue. No, it's empty for you, but interesting. Doesn't have the one. I mean, I'm a fuck. What do I click? Do I click yes, issue is resolved? I mean, they're just saying we're aware of the problem, or we don't have an estimate time to when it will be fixed. I feel like I have had this for like a year already. So, oh well, I just have to deal with it, I guess. I'm gonna try the big picture thing one more time. That's so weird that it shows 0 for you. And for me it does show the 1. I wouldn't know. Like why the fuck that even is a thing. Makes no sense to me. Nah, even here it still shows wishlist 1, even though there's literally nothing in here. Cringe. I mean, it would show a game for you though then, right? Because you're not, you don't have the game censored. Like I just thought that maybe that's the reason, but then you should be able to see the game that I can't see. I just think it's a bug. That for some reason, you know, it's kind of bugged out or some shit. And I mean, this guy said they're aware of this issue, right? So just gonna reply, thanks for your response. Sadly, the big picture mode did not help. But I even told them that this shit is triggering me, dude. I'm getting, it's driving me a little bit insane, man. Fuck, dude, why is it snowing so much? Dude, these seagulls outside are getting fucked right now. They're just trying to fly, but the wind is too strong. They can't do it. Crazy. Thank you for your response. I did the big picture mode did not help. If there are any other I just don't want to leak my fucking email address and shit, but it's not even that bad. It's just a trash mail anyway. That's why everything is black right now. Everything Black. Wait, you wanna listen to a great song, dude? Why I write this response? Okay, perfect. What the fuck am I saying, dude? Thanks for your response. Sadly, the big shooter mode did not help. If there are any other methods or information about an estimate time to fix, please let me know. Thank you. Alright, it's good enough. This is some TikTok music, man. It's very not that famous though. A little bit underground. Only has 200k views or like 200k plays on Spotify. And it sounds like a year old or even older. I think it's from 2021. I found this in some TikTok. Girl playlist. And for some reason I liked it a little bit. I think it's the music in the back. It reminds me of like old Game Boy soundtracks or some shit. If that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know how I forgot about this song. Before. Like I looked at old Drake songs the other day and I was like, holy shit, how did I forget about this song? This song is so good. I always like these type of Drake songs more. Anyway. Time to say goodbye. And we continue this tomorrow. So I'm not stressing about the reset time too much. I'm just gonna go to bed and then when I wake up, cook nice food, and then we play. See how it goes. Houston light in Vegas. Houston light in Vegas. Houston light in Vegas. Houston light and she doesn't want Houston light in Vegas. Houston light in Vegas. Anyway, peace out, man. I'm just gonna let the song play and then I turn my stream off. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.